Hi everyone, it's Heather Sparkles. So today's video did not go as planned. I was gonna be starting a new series and I realized I didn't have all of the supplies that I needed. So over the weekend, I'm gonna be going on a supply run and you guys will be seeing that video Monday. I'm really excited about next week's videos because I'm gonna get more personal with you guys and we're gonna make some fun DIY stuff. And it's just gonna be a different side of my channel. You guys haven't really seen much because I do so many toy videos. But because time did get away from me and I am short on time today, I thought I should do a toy video because you guys really enjoyed my StarCastle video and you wanted to see more up close and personal videos of some of these old toys. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys a few really awesome old toys and I'm going to start it off with a StarCastle. So this is the Trendmasters Carousel Castle and it's absolutely gorgeous and it's one of my most favorite things in my collection. So I thought I would share it with you guys. So here is the exterior of the castle. As you can see, there are swans and horses and it's pastel colors and it's just so glittery. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the castle so you can see what's inside. So to open the castle, there is a hidden key on its towers. Ta-da! Very cool. Here's where the castle opens. So you have to remove it from the base. So here is the inside of the castle and as you can see, everything's very pastel and just gorgeous. It's supposed to be like a little carnival scene and a little barn, I guess, for a horse. So there's a lot of little hidden things in here that are really cool. The first thing that I really like is that you can take the swans off of the outside of the carousel and they can swim around this little moat, which is very, very cool. Alright, so here are the little mini figures that came with this set. We have a lady that unfortunately looks like an alien. And then we have a cute little mouse girl and a cute little mouse boy. And I'm just guessing they're mice. They could be horses, but I really think they're most likely just mice, like giant mice people that are the same size as the human almost. So I guess they're furries. And then there's this cool little bridge right here that they can walk on, which is very, very neat. And then this right here, I guess they could like hide in there or something. I haven't really figured it out yet, but you kind of just leave that to sit right there and I guess they all just kind of chill out in there. That's the topper of the castle and it seems like it's supposed to sit right here because this circle is about the same size. So I haven't really figured that one out yet. And then right here in the center is the eyelash of the person in the factory who made this. It's forever immortalized on this thing. It's under the paint. Alright, so in the back here there is some stables and I don't know if it's supposed to be like a ride, but right here they could sit inside of this little barrel and you can turn it with your finger. So I'm just gonna guess it's a ride. There's like a little top area with some hay and then down there is just where a little horse would be. So I guess you could take one of the horses off the carousel and kind of put it back there. And then back here is the little theme park. So you can see like in the background there's some stickers that are made to look like a little theme park. And then there's a little ride right there and there is the arm thing that goes up and down. So there we go. And you load them in and you close it down. And this right here is kind of like a little hidden passage. You can open this and they can go in there and hide. So on the top here we have another little hidden passage area. And then there's also another one over by the stables that actually has quite a bit of space inside. So here's the top of the castle. There's a little bench and this pops off for some reason. So I'm not quite sure what this does yet. I'm still like figuring this whole thing out. But I know there is a hidden passage that like drops down. Oh, okay, I see now. Alright, so this actually drops down into here and then they can come out right here. So that's actually very cool. So that is the first thing I wanted to share with you guys. Let's see what else I have. So while we're talking about StarCastles, here is another one I have. I also have this one in a pinky peachy salmon color, and I'm not so crazy about that color, but I absolutely love this variant of it. So here it is in yellow with puffy lavender glittery clouds. It's so pretty. This is broken right here and all the flags are missing, but it's not the end of the world. It's still very, very beautiful. Here's the back of the castle, and there's like a little table up there for having tea and stuff. It's so cute. So I believe this is the In the Clouds castle. And here is the inside of it, and I absolutely love it so, so much. So there's this neat little kite thing that goes up and down, and the doll would ride in there. And then over here is, I believe, a dresser. I'm not quite sure, but there's this cool like pastel rainbow going down it. And right here I think is supposed to be like a kitchen. It's really hard for me to tell. I'm not quite sure what's going on with these rooms right here. Over here is like a little staircase that's supposed to lead down a hallway, I guess, or something. And there's this really cool arch that has like a little star and ribbon on it. At the bottom down here is a really cool sun throne that's supposed to pull out, but I can't really do it right now. And then right here is a hidden passage behind this bird, but this one is like completely stuck for some reason. And then over here is the little bed, which is very, very cute. It is made out of a cloud. And then back there is a dresser with some stuff on it. And then over here we have a little teeny chair and desk. So my only complaint about StarCastle is that these are like never deep enough for any figures to sit on. They're just kind of something to use your imagination on, which is totally what I did when I had these as a kid. So right here is a very cool hidden passage, and here's where some of the parts are falling out. So I know this princess did not go to this castle, and I believe I have the castle she went to. And then we also have some itty bitty fairy babies in there. And there's also a bird. So whenever you open this, there's like a little, I don't know what that is, if it's like a little loft or like a little nest, but I have the bird up there, and apparently the bird is like dead. So yeah. So yeah, I really love this StarCastle. I think it's very, very cool. I'll show you my other one some other time that also comes with all of the pieces. It's not my favorite color, but like I said, it has everything. But I don't want to bore you guys with another StarCastle, so let's move on to something else. Alright, so the next one is something that a lot of you guys have been asking to see. This is my Cupcake Dolls Parfait, and she is so cool. So as you can see, it's the size of like a real like parfait cup, which is very, very cool. And the top is so cute. So the details on this are a cherry and some sprinkles and whipped cream and stars and flowers, and it's just seriously so, so cool. Alright, so I'm sorry that you guys can't see like the full thing. I really need to sort out like a new tripod for on my desk. So I wanted to show you guys how she transforms into a doll. So you take the lid off, and there's the doll right there, and all you do is you fold this down, and you have to kind of turn this in, and ta-da! There she is. So this doll, I can't remember her name, but I think she's the prom one from what I remember. And I think she's one of the Parfait Fairies or something like that. I really should have looked it up before I made this video, as always. But she is so cool. So she's missing quite a few pieces. She's missing her skirt. She's missing like some scepter thing she had, and she had a crown. I was able to get one of these at a toy meetup a couple weeks ago. This is not the brush that went to her, but it's the brush that went to another doll in the line. So I'm pretty excited to have one of these, and there we go. She can just hold that for us. But she's just seriously so cute. I really love her makeup. I'm gonna give you guys a closer view of just how pretty her eyes are. These are so much better than the new Cupcake dolls, which are once again just really like badly done. I don't know what happened. They made such great toys back in the day. Like the detailing was beautiful, and now it's just ew. Like I don't know what happened. But she is seriously so cool, and I'm really excited to have her in my collection. Does she still smell good? Not really. She kind of has this sweet musty smell, I guess. It's not the best. Oh, and then there's one more step in her transformation. She's able to wear that topper as a cute little hat, which is very cool. These are one thing I never had growing up. They're really, really adorable, and I would like to get some more because I just really love these. So there's the back of her hat. There's a better view of it for you guys. So here's another one that I absolutely love. So these were called Sweet Secrets. And they were basically these little clip-on lockets that turn into a little doll. And this was one that I actually bought whenever I was a kid. So I'm kicking myself for opening them, but thankfully I have seen them on eBay still in the package for a not crazy price, so I might try to get one eventually. So basically, underneath of the locket here is this cool little compact thing, and on the back there used to be a band that said Sweet Secrets, and this one was actually made in 1986, and I believe I got mine in like 2001 or something like that, so I'm really kicking myself for opening it, but that's fine. Anyways, there used to be a band here that I lost, so you can wear it on your wrist, and I actually used to be so obsessed with Sailor Moon whenever I was a kid, so I used to pretend these were like magical girl items, and I wore it to school because, you know, I just had to do that. Alright, so there is like a little mirror there, and then there is a little comb for your hair, and here is what it looks like underneath. And here is the little sticker that's down there, very cute. And there's also a comb for the doll. I'm really glad I found this because I had it missing for a long time, then I found it in a random bag of like childhood toys of mine. And that's what's in the bottom part. Then up here at the top, the locket pops off. And here it is. It has some really awesome, like very 80s, 90s confetti type design. And then you open this up and there's a cool little doll inside, so her feet fold down, her head folds out, and look, it's me! If she had brown eyes, this would totally be me. And then her little hands fold out. She even has a cool little bracelet on, which is very cool. And ta-da! There she is! Isn't she so cool? I really, really love her. These old toys are just absolutely amazing. I love their designs. Like, how cool is that? I really, really love her. So now on to something very, very, very special to me. So the other day, my awesome friend Larissa surprised me with this. This is one of my Grail toys. I have been trying to get one of these forever. I lost like 5 eBay auctions. I lost out on 2 Facebook sellers who were selling one, and then it ended up that my friend claimed one, and I was like, well, I was really looking for one, but it's okay. I know she wanted one too, and I was happy for her. And then it turned out she bought her for me as a surprise, and I'm still like totally shook over it. Like, that was so kind of her. Like, I owe her big time because I can't believe it. Like, I'm so happy still. Like, what an awesome friend. Like, I can't wait until I go out to California for a trip and I get to meet her. I'm so excited. This is the SkyDancers Pegasus, and I believe her name is Starburst. From what I can remember, the name makes sense. So I'm showing you guys the launcher because my tripod isn't tall enough to show you the doll just yet. So let's start with the launcher. This launcher is life. I love this. If I had a spirit animal, it's definitely this pony right here. So as you can see, she's a pearlized Pegasus, and she has this little star on her forehead, and her mane is pink and it has little baby hearts in it. She also has the same thing going on with her tail. Her eyes are purple with pink, and she has a pearlized body. The one thing that's kind of weird though is that her face is gone on this side, and that really disappointed me because this has been like a Grail toy of mine, and I had no idea that like she only had half a face, so that was rather disappointing considering how detailed these are, but it's fine. I like love her so much. So the bottom of the launcher is very cool. It's a cloud with little pastel stars. So I'm sure my other pastel aesthetic babies out there are completely screaming right now. So it has a pastel rainbow on a little cloud with pastel stars, and the pool is this really cool like pearlized shooting star, which is very neat. So yeah, that's the front, and the back is pretty much the same. Very cool. That's why I'm like, why didn't they just give her an eyeball right there? I mean, look how detailed this all is. Real shame, but it is what it is. So as she moves along, the doll dances, which is very cool because I do not let my SkyDancers fly because they're just too fragile and I can't do it in the house. I'd have to do it outside. Maybe I could take them down to the soccer field and I could show you guys how they fly. I think that'd be kind of cool. I have some that are in not so great condition, so maybe I'll take them out. So yeah, here's the doll that goes to her, and I'm 100% sure this is the doll. So she has some really cool glitter tights that are just amazing. And her wings are various colors of purple. And she has this really cool toot too. It's like a mix of a grapey purple and a blue purple. So here is her face, and she is missing her ribbon, but I'm gonna give her a new one. She has lavender hair with like little bits of tinsel on the top, which is just so cool. That's like total hair goals. She's seriously so beautiful. I love her so much. So that is my new SkyDancer. She is like amazing, and she's a hardcore grail toy of mine, and I'm so lucky to have such amazing friends who were able to help me get this. Like, thank you so much. Like, this has made like my whole month. Eee. So I guess I'll show you guys a few more SkyDancers because why not? So here is some of my other SkyDancers. I have this really cool swan, and I love her so much. She was my first SkyDancer as an adult collector. I had the moon and star one whenever I was a kid, but I haven't been able to get her back yet. So I got this really cool one from someone who was selling it on Instagram, and I still have to kind of wipe it down, but it's otherwise absolutely gorgeous. Here's the doll to it, and I love her so much. See, she still has her original bow, which is awesome. She's just so pretty. And then this one right here is supposed to light up, but I haven't gotten the batteries to try it yet. It's this really cool sparkly sun with a pastel rainbow and a kite and a really pretty set of balloons. So basically like everything us pastel aesthetic babies love. And then there's this really cool dolphin one that I love so much, and this is one of the variants of it. A lot of these came in like different, I'm gonna call it colorways. I think that's what they say in Lolita, like things are different colorways. I don't know for sure. So yeah, here it is. It's so pretty. This is the lavender version, I guess, and I love it so much. I love the detailing of the fishies and the shells. That's so cool. So I'm pretty sure I had the dolphin and the moon. I know for sure I had the moon one. By the way, I'm going to be doing a room tour next week, hopefully, so you guys will finally see like my full filming room. I'm trying to finish getting it decorated. So I got a few things from Target the other day in their dollar section. They have these amazing prints. They're so cool. So I kind of have them thrown up on the wall right here for now, but I'll probably end up having them arranged differently or maybe even in a cool frame. Alright everyone, so this video is kind of long, so I'm just going to end it here. If you guys want to see more close-ups of some old toys, let me know in the comment section down below. This is a series that interests you, and I would absolutely love to make more of them. You guys know this is my absolute obsession, so any chance I get to make videos about them, I am more than happy to. So that is all for today's video. If you love pictures of vintage toys, please follow my Instagram at HeatherSparklesYT. YT like YouTube, because Heather Sparkles was already taken, so I figured, well, they will know I'm Heather Sparkles the YouTuber by putting YT at the end. Anyways guys, I love you all so much, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!